Hey guys, welcome to the What is Coaching chat via Pumped Up Nation. My name is Samantha Marlette and I am the founder of Pumped Up Nation, and I'm really excited to present what coaching is all about. So we'll get started. If I can figure out how to advance the slide. There we go. So a little bit about my story, just a brief little bit about my story. You can find other things on YouTube about my story, but basically I am an ER nurse now. I started my fitness journey back in college. When I was a freshman in college, I started working out regularly. I initially hated fitness. I want to emphasize hated, thought it was awful, and remember looking at my friends saying, how does anybody do this for fun? Because this is crazy to me. So I didn't like it at all until I found the program Turbo Jam, and that completely changed my life. I found my friend Meg, who was a coach at the time, and she introduced me to this amazing opportunity during my senior year of college, and I jumped on board. So I'm so glad that I did because it's completely changed my life. And I'm going to go into a little bit more about what coaching is. So coaching is an opportunity that we have from the company Beachbody. Beachbody has been around for a while now, but we're really just getting started. So if you've heard of P90X, Insanity, TurboFire, Brazil Butt Lift, 21 Day Fix, Size that's coming out this summer, all of these different programs were created by Beachbody. Pretty much if it's a successful program and you've seen it on an infomercial online or on TV, it's from Beachbody. We make the absolute best at-home fitness programs, and they work. They're amazing. So in 2014, we did over $1 billion in sales. And I mention that not as a like, oh, look at us, we do $1 billion in sales, but that is just a starting point from what our CEO and his vision for our company is. The CEO of Beachbody is Carl Daikeler. You can look him up too. And when I was on our Success Club trip in Cancun just a few months ago, he made a very distinct point that this $1 billion mark is just the beginning. Our next benchmark is 5 billion. That's the next place that he wants us to go, and then just continue to grow from there. And we are only in the United States and Canada right now. This is going to continue to grow globally because these programs are absolutely amazing. Our nutrition, the research that we put into these programs and the nutrition and Shakeology is just like mind blowing. So the vision is to be the absolute #1 fitness and health company in the entire world, not just at-home fitness and health, in the entire world, all aspects of fitness and health. We want to be #1 in all of them. So how does that happen? It happens with the 3 tiers: the Beachbody infomercials, the Coach Network, and Beachbody Live. So the infomercials, you've already seen them. I know that you have, unless you don't watch any TV at all. There's an infomercial. You probably see it just when you're out and about. Our infomercials are all over the place. But the second tier is the tier that took Beachbody to the next level, and that's us. That's the coaches. That's you. We are the ones who are proof that these products work. I have been using Beachbody programs and products since I was 18, and I'm now 25. So, going on 8 years this year of Beachbody programs, and I can't imagine using any other programs for my fitness. And then Beachbody Live is the next level, and that just started recently, started developing onto its own, but it's taking our programs and putting them into the live classrooms, and it just takes it to the next level. We have P90X Live, we have Insanity Live, Pio Live, Turbo Kick Live, and we're going to be getting Size Live. And if you haven't heard of Size, just watch out. It's going to be everywhere. CIZE. It is a new dance program by Shaun T coming summer 2015. So it's going to be really great. So real quick, let me jump into some of the myths that we have. These are myths that I hear a lot, so I wanted to address them in this webinar. You have to sell a lot of product to make money. That is 100% a myth. There are multiple different ways to earn money with a business. Yes, selling product is one of them, but it is not the only way to make money, and it is not the way to make a lot of money. The way to make a lot of money is to help people. The more people you help and the more people that they help, the more that your income grows. Your income is a direct reflection of the number of lives you are able to change. And so you absolutely do not have to sell a lot of product to make money. I am not good at sales at all. I'm an ER nurse. I am not at all a salesperson. So you don't have to sell a lot to make a lot of money. We'll go on. Number 2, it's a get-rich-quick scheme. Oh my goodness, I am like proof of this. I started this off as a hobby when I first signed up my senior year of college. I didn't really understand what it was all about, didn't really get it, but I knew that some extra money was going to be great, so I jumped in. And I quickly realized that it was not a get rich quick scheme. You actually have to work it like a business if you want to make money with it. And it doesn't mean you have to put in crazy amount of hours or anything like that. I work this about 20 to 30 hours a week now. When I first started, it was like maybe 7 hours a week. But like I said, I was just a hobby. Now I'm trying to make this my full-time income, my full-time job. It's right now my part-time income, my part-time job. And I also work part-time as an ER nurse. I was able to cut down from full-time hours back in 2014, and it's been the best thing ever. But it grows slowly over time. The more you work it, the faster it will grow. So I guess if you wanted to put in a crazy amount of hours, you could grow this very quickly. Relatively. When you're talking about like a brick and mortar business, it's very different. But those, take a lot of time. You can become a six-figure earner in 2 to 3 years. That's an average pace for a lot of people who are taking this business seriously from the get-go. And my friend Meg, she makes over $500,000 a year, and she's been in the business for 5 years, really only working it as a business for about 3 years. So the more you work it as a business, the faster it will grow. And it's just not a get-rich-quick scheme. And then the third myth that I have for you is that it's a pyramid scheme. Only people at the top ever make money. So why would you ever want to get it? This is not a pyramid scheme. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Come on. It's 2015. Get with it. But anyways, if you don't know a lot about pyramid schemes, basically a pyramid, it's like a triangle. People at the top are the only ones who make money, and the people at the bottom, they just put in their money, and the people at the top get the people at the bottom's money. It's not how it works at all. Like I said, it's a business. So if somebody signs up after you and they work super, super crazy, crazy hard, they can make more money than you do. If you sign up after somebody else and you're willing to go the extra mile to put in the work, to do the due diligence and help other people, because that's what this is all about. If you're willing to help other people, you're going to make more money than that person that signed up ahead of you. It's not a pyramid scheme at all. So let's go into who can be a coach. Anybody can be a coach. That's probably the best part. It's for anybody, whether you're a fitness expert or you're just starting in your fitness and health journey. This opportunity gives you accountability. It gives you a new path for learning and a really great way to make an impact on other people's lives as well as your own. So anybody can be a coach. There's no crazy experience required, and you just really have to have a passion for helping others. That's the biggest deal. As long as you're willing to put yourself out there and help other people, you are going to be a successful coach. So who you don't need to be a coach. You don't have to be a personal trainer, a nutritionist, a medical expert, a healthcare worker. You definitely don't have to be at your goal weight or size. That's something I hear a lot. I'm not at my goal weight. I'm not at my goal size. That is okay. Some of the absolute best coaches that I see are the ones who are on their fitness and health journey, because so many people are going to relate to that person because they're on that journey too. So some of the absolute best coaches, like I said, are the ones who are on their journey. They're inspiring every single day. So you don't have to be at your goal weight or size. You also don't have to have tons of time. Like I said, when I first started this, it was a hobby. I still made some money on the side, and I worked like 6 or 7 hours a week. You definitely don't have to have business experience. I didn't know a single thing about business before I started this, and I've been able to grow a very lucrative business in just a year and a half that I've actually been working as a business. So let's go on to kind of the basics here. These are some things you might want to take notes on. I'll see if I can move this out of the way. Beachbody, highly reputable company. You've seen us everywhere. We're in the magazines. We're on the infomercials. We are in the news. We are on Dr. Oz and on Kelly Ripa. We're on all those TV shows because people love us and people use us, and they know that we get killer results. So what you get 25% commission on anything that you sell from your website, whether it's from friends, family, anybody. You get 25% commission. You don't have to have any pressure on you to make sales or increase rank. If you want to work this as a business, that's awesome. We love business builders. But if you don't want to work it as a business and you just want to sign up for the 25% discount, that's cool too. Tons of coaches do that every single day. No shame in that. There's also a team cycle bonus. This is the money maker part. Beachbody pays a team cycle bonus if you decide to build a team. And when you start building your team, Beachbody pays you for how active your team is. And that's how some of the coaches making the $500,000, the $2 million markers, that's how they're able to do that, because they have amazing organizations who are helping people every single day. There's also 25% discount on all products and programs. This has saved me so much money over the years. I get 25% discount on all of my programs. I get 25% discount on Shakeology. I get 25% off and I use it. You also get first access to all of your new products and programs. Like I said, I've mentioned size multiple times. I think it's because I did it today and I absolutely love it. But we get first access to all of it. There's also free trainings, webinars, conference calls. If you want to have success in this business, you have the opportunities to do so with our team. So whoever got you on the webinar would be your mentor. So any questions, struggles, we're there to help. There's no stocking of product. That is probably one of my favorite things about it. We don't deal with shipping. We don't deal with customer service at all. Beachbody has a team to do that for us, and they do it very well. So utilize them when you sign up with a coach. You don't have to stock anything ever. There's no need for home parties. I've never done one, and if you want to do one, that's great, but I've had great success with this without doing it. So there's also a huge support system. You will find that you have an entire new family when you join our team because we are so supportive of each other and we genuinely want everybody to succeed. There's no like you win, I lose. It's all we win together as a team, and it's so much fun. The startup fee, this is an important part, is $39.95, and then you pay $15.95 a month as a website fee, and you get those 4 websites that I have listed there. Now, I'm going to go on the next slide and tell you a little bit better of a deal than $39.95. You always pay $15.95 a month, though, after your first month. You can cancel at any time. There's no obligations to stay in or anything like that. If you decide it's not for you, that's totally cool. You can just cancel. No big deal. But I have a feeling you're going to think that it's the right fit for you. Hey, Julie, I'm almost done. And then this also gives you accountability for your own workouts and fitness goals. We talked about that earlier. So how do you become a coach? Talk with a person who got you on this webinar. Decide if you want to start off with a challenge pack. That's the deal that I was telling you about. This is by far the best deal. They did not have this when I first signed up. And let me just tell you, this deal is amazing. You get your choice of workout program, your choice of Shakeology. You get to be a part of our team support group, and your initial fee of basically $40 is waived. So you don't have to pay that fee. And then after your first month, you automatically get the 25% discount. And then you also just pay the $15.95 per month. So that's it. It's a steal because when I first signed up, I got my Turbo Fire, I got Shakeology, I got some other things, and it cost me way more than what a challenge pack did because the challenge packs are all discounted. So I think that's all I have for you. If you have any questions, get to the person who sent you over to this webinar, and we will talk soon. We hope you join Pumped Up Nation. Have a great night. Bye.